Welcome to HD Toy Theater. Today we're looking at the Jada Toy 6-inch light-up Robocop 1.0 from the Robocop 2014 movie. It is really nicely sculpted, limited articulation, comes with a couple of weapons, so let's dive right in and see what this figure is all about. He comes with a handgun here, and this is inspired by his original gun from the 80s movie. A little more modernized. It does have that classic feel at the same time. Simple colors, silver, little black, little red. Comes with a small arm machine gun for the other hand. And it's designed a certain way that it kind of attaches, sort of, to the forearm of the left arm, like that. Pretty simple colored black and silver. Some little markings, OCP, on the clip. The gimmick with the figure is the light up visor, and you can trigger that by pressing the button right there above his abs. And it's pretty nicely lit. Doesn't stay on when you press it. Once you release, it turns right off. The figure is nicely sculpted. The nice use of silver is very nice. It's pretty flat. There's no shading going on at all with the figure. But it's a very nice silver. Basic black underneath. Minimal paint apps other than that little red on the side of his helmet. Good head sculpt. They put way too much skin paint color on the exposed parts, and you can't really see the mouth because of that. And that's kind of a shame. But the sculpt is nice. I mean, the armor looks really good. It does feel Iron Man-like, unfortunately, but still, it's a good modernization of the classic Robocop design. It does have an exposed hand for the right, unlike this one, which is black. It's a nice sculpt overall. For articulation, he's very limited, and I imagine most of it with the main body is because of the light up gimmick. He has that much swivel at the lower neck, nothing at the head, nothing at the abs, nothing at the waist. The arms have a ball hinge system, but because of the way the shoulder is designed right here, interferes with this part of the body, so he doesn't really have much range in terms of swing out. But he can rotate all the way around. He has a ball hinge elbow, not a lot of bend. That's it. And then simple rotation. Nothing at the wrist. Now ball hinge hips. Not a lot of range because of the way it's sculpted. A lot of interference problems. Really not a good quality. And in the 6-inch action figure, to be honest, you really should have more range of motion. But you can do this much. A little swivel, but that's about it. Single jointed knees, ball hinge. You can bend that much and rotate. And nothing at the feet. So that's his articulation. Final thoughts on this figure, priced at about $10.99. Got mine at toysrus. It's 6 inches tall. It's a good sculpt, but the articulation really hurts this figure, so I can't recommend it. If you really want to get your hands on a good version of Robocop, the 1.0 version from the new movie, get the Square Enix PlayArts Kai version coming out later in 2014. Get your hands on that and you'll be much more satisfied, and it's a lot bigger in scale. So hope you guys enjoyed the review. Hit like, dislike, and or comment. Check out my other videos. Subscribe if you haven't already. Check out hdtoytheater.com, and we'll see you next time.